Okay, we were talking about the overexploitation. Good morning, Anushka. We were talking about the overexploitation. Okay, we were talking about the overexploitation. The example which I had taken was podophyllum. So, what is podophyllum and how it is getting extincted how it is getting extincted because of overexploitation. Okay. Okay, how it is getting? It is a herbaceous plant. Herbaceous means it is a herb. It is a herbaceous plant. It's a herb and it is used in the treatment of cancer. Okay, it is used in the treatment of cancer and it is overexploited. Okay, it is overexploited. Good morning to Ranjita, Anusha, everyone. So it is used in the treatment of cancer and it is usually found in United States, Canada, Southeastern Canada, and it is in the verge of getting extincted. Extincted means totally vanishing out or the wiping out from the earth, okay, or from the plant species. And why it is getting extincted is because of over exploitation. Okay, it is getting exploitation. It is getting extincted and the verge of getting extincted is because of over exploitation. Please note down the points I take and remember the name of the plants as well. Okay, podophyllum. Okay, podophyllum is a herb, and it is in a verge of getting extincted. Okay, it is in verge of getting extincted. It's a verge of getting extincted means it is now on the verge of getting totally wiping out from the environment or from the plant species. Okay, and it's one of the reason is over exploitation. Podophyllum is used. Podophyllum is used in the treatment of cancer. It is found in the places such as United States, Southeastern Canada. Must be it is the native from there, whereas Podophyllum plant can be found in India as well. You must have seen it. In the later slides, you'll get the picture about it, where you can tell me whether you have seen that or not. Podophyllum. Okay, podophyllum is a herb. Herb means small plant. Okay, herb means small plant. Okay, herb means small plant. Remember, podophyllum is on verge of getting extincted because of overexploitation. This is one of the example of overexploitation. Overexploitation is nothing but where people use it for their own benefits to a very higher level. Okay, to a very higher level. Okay, not keeping in mind that it might get endangered or get extincted, they overexploit it for their own benefits because of which it's on the verge of getting extincted. Okay, it's on verge of getting extincted. Recent extinctions. Okay, recent extinctions are recent extinctions. Okay, what are the recent extinctions? That is dodo bird. Recent extinction is dodo bird in Mauritius. Okay, recent extinction means the those organism proper name. Okay, there are many. Okay, Atiya. The proper name of podophyllum. What you are asking? Podophyllum is a this what is the genus name? There is podophyllum dactylon, podophyllum. Many such podophyllums are there. Okay, many such podophyllums are there. But the one what I am talking is, you'll see in the later slides the picture of the podophyllum where we'll get to know what the plant is. Okay, there are many such podophyllum, and many podophyllum are used for many what do you know treatments. Then later for mostly used for the treatment. Podophyllums are used for the treatment, and there are many such species of podophyllum. Not only one podophyllum is there. There is podophyllum is a genus name. Okay, Genus name. There are many such species of Podophyllum. Okay, got it. There is must be any common name for it, Podophyllum, but we'll check about it. But remember those scientific names only, so that it will be easy for you to understand if any such question arises. Okay, so recent extension is dodo bird from Mauritius. Okay, dodo bird from Mauritius. Then you have seen that in the last slides. I remember in the last class we have seen the pictures of this quagga, which is a African zebra. Okay, which is an African zebra. What it is? African zebra or African zebra. Then another one, thylacine. I've seen something called a thylacine as well, which is a Tasmanian wolf of Australia. Okay, you have seen the pictures in the other slides. Tasmanian wolf of Australia and Stella's sea cow from Russia. Okay, Stella's sea cow of Russia. So remember this, please note down and take. Please note down all these things and take. Remember the places from where they are. Okay, recent extinction is dodo bird from Mauritius, quagga, that is African zebra, thylacine, this is Tasmanian wolf of Australia, and Stella sea cow of Russia. If I ask you the question, where is dodo bird from? It's from Mauritius, quagga, Africa, thylacine, Australia, and Stella sea cow is from Russia. Okay, these are the recent extinction. Extinction means they are being totally wiped out from the earth surface. Okay, they are not present now. They are totally extincted. If you remember the picture which was used in one of the question was used in the last, yeah. Uh, remember this? Remember this, quagga, passenger pigeon, Stella sea cow, and this is thylacine. Okay, this is thylacine. So this is about the different, but remember the places. Remember the places. Uh, quagga is from which place? Quagga is from which place? African zebra. Everyone should be answering. Ranjita, Anusha, Ankita, Elvina. Atia, Africa, very good. African zebra, very good. Stella sea cow, the others also who are there here present. Trupti, Vani, Noor, Noor Fatima. Okay, Stella sea cow is from Russia, very good. And the thylacine is from Australia, very good. The thylacine is from Australia, correct. Remember the places? Okay, remember the places. Okay, so this was about the recent extensions. Okay, this was about the recent extension. Please note down the points. Please note down the points as we are going, as we are moving forward. Please note down the points and take. So next is some species appear vulnerable to extinctions. Now, what is vulnerable to extinction? What is actually vulnerable? It is likely to get endangered and high risk of extinction. Endangered is nothing but risk of getting extincted. Okay, endangered is nothing but risk of getting extincted. Now, for example, I'm taking example of tiger. Okay, now everyone, if I don't know whether you all are aware or not, there was a time where tiger was said to be an endangered species. Okay, anyone knows about it? It was said to be it is an endangered species is because the number of the tiger had dropped down very less. Okay, the number of tiger had dropped down very less, whereas now they have recovered it. Okay, whereas now they are recovering it. Okay, the number is being getting recovered, but still tiger at one point of time, something not very long back, something around 5 7 years back, where it was said that it is getting it was said to be an endangered species. Endangered species is nothing but, remember the definition, endangered species is nothing but which are on verge of getting extincted. Okay, which are in verge of getting extincted. They are endangered just means they are very less in number. Anytime they can get extincted. Okay, endangered species are nothing but very less in number. Anytime they can get extincted. Okay, so what is vulnerable? Vulnerable is nothing but likely to get endangered. Okay, those species which are on the verge of getting endangered is nothing but called as vulnerable. Okay, remember the species which are on the verge of getting endangered. Endangered means what? Endangered means endangered species are those species which are very less in number and can get extincted anytime. Okay, and can get extincted anytime. Anyone knows about how even the tiger was said to be an endangered species? Anyone, any time if you have seen any news or read in the newspapers or anywhere where it is said that it is getting endangered and can get extinct anytime, whereas the number has been recovered now. Okay, as the number has been recovered now. Yes. So, about vulnerable means those species which are of high risk of extinction, or they are in the said to be endangered. Okay, they are said to be endangered. Remember this. Okay, remember this. So, this is about the vulnerable species. So, based upon the analysis of scientific records. Okay, based upon, listen to me carefully, based upon this analysis of scientific records, amphibian and gymnosperms are most vulnerable species. Okay, amphibians, amphibians and gymnosperms. Amphibians and gymnosperms are most vulnerable species. Anyone knows what is the definition of amphibians, gymnosperms? And you must be knowing. Give the definition in your own words. What is amphibians? Everyone should be answering. What is amphibians? Give in your own words, a very slight, not any scientific definition I need. Just what is, according to you, what is amphibian? Or what are gymnosperms? You know, I must be knowing that angiosperm, gymnosperms. Flowering plants are called as angiosperms. Whereas what is gymnosperms? Okay, amphibians is something those which can live in the water as well as in the land. Okay, those are amphibians. Mostly amphibians are, good, very good, Elvina. They have got naked seeds and they are very short or a dwarf plant. Yeah, seed producing plants, very good. They are very short or dwarf plant, will do not have a proper distinguished like the angiosperms, but they are they come under cycads, cycas. You must be knowing, right? Very small, short, ornamental plants. Those are gymnosperms. Okay, they are not very distinguished as angiosperms, whereas gymnosperms are also like gymnosperm, cycads, cycas. These are the conifers. Yes, very good. Yes, good morning, Dichita. So amphibians are something which can live in the terrestrial as well as in the aquatic. Okay, terrestrial as well as in the aquatic. If you know the answers, please do give it to me. Like, you know, there is no need of giving scientific answers only. Just can give. Like as you said, seed producing plants, very good. Naked seeds, yes. Conifers, cycas, cycads. This comes under gymnosperms. Okay, this comes under gymnosperms. Very good. And so now remember this, the most vulnerable species of extinction is amphibians and gymnosperms. Please do note down these things. Okay, please do note down this thing or take a screenshot quickly. so that you will have the notes. So I'm going to erase it. So remember, some species appear to be more vulnerable. The extinction are based on the analysis of scientific records, and amphibians and gymnosperms are most likely to get other vulnerable species. Okay, they are the most vulnerable species. Okay, so this is about the endangered species. So let us move forward. Okay, so let us move forward. Uh, Let us know more about this now. As we have studied till overexploitation, podophyllum as well. Okay, Ati had asked me the name of the podophyllum. This is also known as, remember now, my apple. May apple. Sorry. Atiya, it is May apple, podophyllum. Okay, it is known as May apple. Okay, podophyllum is known as May apple. You had asked me the simple name, but remember it as a podophyllum only. Please do not go into their common names, because each place will have each different common names, whereas scientific names are universal. Okay, as you know. Okay. Uh, Thank you for asking me this question. May apple it is. So according to now we'll have next we'll go on to move on to the other things, which is about according to the IUCN red list. Remember this, according to the IUCN red list, red panda is an endangered species. Okay, you remember IUCN red list, right? Red panda is an endangered species. According to the IUCN red list, red panda is an endangered species. Okay, according to the IUCN red list, red panda is an endangered species. So, IUCN is something which gives you a document about those organisms, those species which are in the verge of getting extincted. Remember this, right? In the last class, we have studied about what is IUCN, and I've also seen a video about the IUCN. If you have not seen, please do visit the YouTube channel of the IUCN. Okay, the verified IUCN, and where you can get more information about how it works. Okay, how it works and what it actually the agenda of IUCN is. Okay, so next going to the taxon likely to join the category of the endangered category is vulnerable category. Okay, vulnerable category is mostly is going to get endangered. Okay, those taxon which are under the vulnerable category are mostly to get endangered. Okay, those species or those organisms which are under this category will get endangered. Okay, are going to get endangered. And remember this, wildlife destruction or habitat loss. Okay, wildlife destruction or the habitat loss is a main reason of destruction. Means destruction of the habitat is the main reason for the organism to get extincted. Either it can be plants or either it can be animals. Okay, remember, destruction of the habitat of the plants and the animals is the main reason for the organism to get extincted. Okay, and one more thing was, last class we have also discussed about these plants, Parthenium, which are the alien species. Remember this, alien species invasion, Lantana and Iconia. These are those alien species invasion. Okay, remember this alien species invasion? Yes. What happens? I had given you the example where the plants which we bring from the outside. Remember, someone Atiya and someone had gone to some places, right? I don't remember the USA or something like that. And so I had said you during that time, yes, Alvina. So last time I had told about this also. These plants, Parthenium, then another one is Iconia and Lantana. These were the alien species which were bought, and they are a troublesome weed. Okay, why they are troublesome weed? They are troublesome weed because they not only were brought onto the from the native places, they also kind of conquered the particular place. They kind of conquered the particular place, destructing the other organism and having the extinction of these organisms. Remember, everyone remembers in the last class as well, I have told the example of this, where I have given you the example where what we bring from the other place, I guess Atya and Anusha, Dikshita, someone I had taken the example who had gone to the other place, bought a new plant, planted it, and because of, yeah, America, very good. So what happened was they couldn't, they grew so much, and they extincted those other plants which were surrounding it. Those examples were Parthenium, Lantana, and Iconia. Okay, these are the examples. All should be answering Ranjita, Dikshita, Athiya, Elvina, Anusha, Noor, both the Noors were. Keeping animals in zoological park is not the cause of loss of biodiversity. Okay, if you keep them under the this zoological parks and all, so this is not the loss of biodiversity. Okay, it is not the loss of biodiversity. So we'll know more about these things. Okay, so we'll know more about these things. Hopefully it is clear. Mayapple is nothing but spodophylum. According to IUCN Red List, red panda is an endangered species. Vulnerable taxon is going to get endangered soon. If any such animals who are under the vulnerable category, it can get endangered soon. Parthenium, lantana, and Ancornia are the reason for the. Those are the weeds which are very troublesome. Hopefully you have written down in. So what is the answer here? Plant species on verge of getting extinction due to overexploitation. So everyone listen to me carefully. This is Podophyllum. Anyone who have seen this Podophyllum? This is Podophyllum or mayapple. Anyone who has seen the, yes? Anyone who have seen Podophyllum? No? Okay. So if it is not seen, this is something, the answer is, I'm sorry. This is what the picture is, okay, of the podophyllum. Okay, this is a picture of podophyllum. Please do see it properly. It is a small plant, so it comes under herb. It has got a flower. There are many species of podophyllum. Okay, now remember this plant species on the verge of getting extincted due to overexploitation. Option A is centella, B is podophyllum, C is gloriosa, and D is a bower. Gloriosa is nothing but flame lily. Okay, flame lily is nothing but that red color flower which will look like a flame. Okay, if you go and search or see the picture of flame lily, you will get to know. You must have seen flame lily. It is very common. So that is nothing but flame lily. Whereas centella is also centella is known as is the Indian name is gotu cola, and it is used in the treatment as well. Okay, so the answer is Podophyllum. Very good. So the answer is Podophyllum. Plant species on the verge of getting extincted due to overexploitation. Next is according to IUCN Red List, what is the status of red panda? That is Alurus fulgens, the scientific name. The option is critically endangered, endangered species, vulnerable species, extinct species. What is the answer? B. Endangered species. Yes, lock kiya jaye. Endangered species is the answer. C is the answer. Vulnerable species. What is the answer? According to the IUCN Red List, yes. Athiya, see the question. According to the IUCN Red List, what is the status of red panda? What is the status of red panda? Yes, B. Very good. No problem. Yes, the answer is B. You can see here, this is a red panda. Okay, this is a red panda. Cute, right? No problem. Yeah, no, I have locked the answer. That is the answer is B. That is endangered species. Okay, this is a red panda. Okay, it's very cute. Yeah. Okay, the taxon likely to join the category of endangered category in the near future. What is the answer? Everyone should be answering. Answer is B. B, Vani. B. Okay. Which is the question? 81 question. Answer is A. The taxon likely to join the category of the vulnerable category. Yeah, no, vulnerable. Sorry, endangered category in the near future. C. Yes. Ankita, read the question once again. The taxon, wherever these taxon which are going in the vulnerable are getting endangered category. Atiya, the question is taxon likely to join the category of endangered category in the near future. First, they will go to vulnerable, then they go to endangered. So the answer is vulnerable category. Okay, so the answer is vulnerable category. We have less than 1 minute. So the taxon likely to join the category of endangered category in the near future is vulnerable. Okay, the answer is C. Okay, the answer is C. It is vulnerable. So which is mainly responsible for extinction of the wildlife? Quickly give me the answer.